Alright, hey guys, Mark from Soul Adventure here. I want to take a few minutes today to talk about what I call my kill kit. Basically for backpack hunting, specifically elk hunting. In this scenario, I want to have everything I need to process that animal as soon as I get it down, and I want it to be in a nice convenient package. So this is it, this is everything for me. My kit is tailored, as I mentioned, to backpack hunting, so it's going to be super compact, lightweight, just the basics. There's certainly things that other guys may want or use or need, such as a saw. For example, I don't have a saw in my kit because I'm going to be boning the elk or the deer out using the gutless method, taking only the meat. I'm not going to be quartering it, anything like that. And I'm even on a trophy, for example. I would only be doing a Euro mount at this point. So there's other considerations. So your kit may be different, but just wanted to run through mine. So as you can see, I have it in this nice sack here. So first off, have the knife. We'll just run through everything and then I may get into details from there. But it's my knife, my tags. Keep my tags with the kit. That way I have everything I need once the animal's down. Flagging tape, so obviously good for tracking the animal once you make the shot, following a blood trail, things like that. Little sharpener to go with my knife. This is Ready Edge, awesome little sharpener. Gloves, I don't really always use them, but sometimes they're nice to have. Paracord. Game bags. Get them out of here. So these are my game bags. These are tag bags, synthetic bags, and then trash bags. So this is everything. There's nothing special about it. It's not rocket science. There's no specialized tools, anything like that. Very basic, but just want to keep everything compact and ready to go. Trash bags can be handy to lay out and use sort of as a tarp or a ground cloth to keep the meat clean as you're deboning it, things like that. If you're hunting warmer weather, you may run into a situation where you actually want, at times, to keep the meat in a bag, and you may be forced to submerge it in a creek or something like that to keep it cool. If that's a remote possibility, definitely go with a beefier bag, like the contractor type bags. That shouldn't be a concern for where I'm hunting this year. Game bags, obviously extremely important to keep the meat clean, keep it cool, keep flies and things like that out. As I mentioned, these are tag bags, super compact. I believe this is like a 6-bag set. They're synthetic, so they're reusable. They should last years and years and years. This is an example of one of the smallest bags, and they go up in size from here. Nice draw cord. If you want to go on the cheap, some guys use king size pillowcases. That's a great cheap way to do it, but they're not going to be nearly as lightweight or compact or as reusable as something like this. So this is a great little set, 10 ounces, I think, 10.2, something like that, for all 6 bags. Everything you need for a boned out elk, for sure. Paracord, obviously pretty simple. I'm carrying about 30 feet here. You may want to go more than that, just depending again on your needs, but can be used for all kinds of things, to, keeping the animal in position while you're taking the meat off. Obviously you can use it to hang your meat in a tree. All kinds of uses for paracord. I like the orange, nice and visible. Again, gloves, tags and license, again, I think is a great place to keep it in your kit, so you have everything all together. Obviously the marking tape, and then knife and sharpener. Obviously a lot of guys have different preferences with knives. The Havalon knives with the replaceable surgical type blades have gotten really popular. I still like something that's fixed blade. This has a super good edge on it, really solid retention, but when I do need to touch it up, I have this Ready Edge sharpener. This is something like 0.1 ounce, 0.2 ounces, something like that. And you can get them specific with different profiles and degrees to the sharpener to actually match your knife. So if you need 20 degree, 15, something like that, you can get it to match your knife. So that's it. Again, nothing complicated, but when you can get everything into sort of a fist-sized package, always have it with you, that guarantees that you never leave anything at the truck. And if you're hunting the backcountry 4 miles away from the trailhead, you definitely don't want to have forgotten some at that point when the animal's down. So hopefully that gives you an idea, something helpful, just a little tip, and let me know if you have any questions. Thanks. Check out the link below for more details.